Hello travelers, my name is Bryce and I read tarot. Welcome to Occult Gate. Hello travelers, welcome back to another pick a card. For those of you who are new, my name's Bryce, I read tarot. Welcome to Occult Gate. I'm so glad you're here, and if you're here, I believe you're here for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. So things are really picking up for this channel. I've been working hard trying to keep the content coming for you guys. I still have a lot of things I need to get sorted out before things are running as smoothly as I'd like. As I said before, I have a large family, 4 kids, so getting things together has been a little bit challenging for me, but I'm getting the hang of it, and I really think things are going well. As I've said before, I am working on a tarot course. I'm going to give you guys some updates about that very soon. Also, there will be some changes to my website in the coming weeks. I'm looking forward to that. I am planning on being much more active on Instagram, so if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, I'd recommend doing that. I hope all you guys are doing well. I'd just like to say thanks for all the great comments that you leave. It really makes it worthwhile to keep this channel going. It drives me forward. I thank you so much. If you like my tarot picker cards, I do accept tips. I have PayPal, Cash App. You can also find a link to those in the description below. So in today's pick a card, we're going to use the tarot to try to get a glimpse into the mind of the person that you're asking about. If you're wondering where someone's mindset is, what problems they're facing, what they're thinking about, this is the pick a card for you. As you can see in front of me, I have 4 groups of cards: Group Alpha, Group Beta, Group Gamma, and Group Delta. Now all I need you to do is to sit back, relax, close your eyes, and breathe. Breathe deeply, breathe intentionally. Allow each breath to carry away your anxieties and your worries. You'll notice soon that your entire body becomes more relaxed. And once you find yourself in that space, I want you to ask the question: what's going on inside of their mind? Focus on the person that you're asking about. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and choose the group of cards that stands out to you the most. You'll find a link to the corresponding timestamp in the description below. For those of you who have trouble choosing, I recommend the wheel. Many have found great success with that. Let's see what the cards reveal. All right, Group Alpha. Well, Group Alpha, we're asking the cards to give us a glimpse inside of the person you're asking about's mind. I am getting a pretty clear message here. The person you're asking about is represented by the Nine of Cups. And what this says to me is that this is somebody who is reasonably well established in their life. Likely they have a lot of the material comforts. This is somebody who likely doesn't have to worry about money all that much. Probably pretty accomplished. When it comes to that part of their life, they seem pretty content. This is somebody who likely has an air of happiness around them, most of the time anyway. This is somebody who tends to make other people feel good about themselves. This is somebody who likely you're very comfortable around. But it may be obvious to you that this person, lately at least, is being bothered by something. I do see the sun as their major challenge right now, which tells me that as much as they are content with the life that they have, that really deep down they're not happy. They're finding it challenging to find joy in their life right now. And recently, to those who know this person, this will have been quite obvious. This person probably isn't doing as good of a job at hiding these things as they thought they had. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, and this is their attitude outwardly. This tells me that this person may seem a little defeated. They may seem as if they really don't know what else to do. They might seem like they're ready to give up on things. This person really likely seems very down in the dumps to those around them lately. Now, in comparison, this won't look like someone normal who seems down in the dumps. This person may just give a few indicators that they're not feeling as good as they usually do. And you may sense or detect a little bit of a defeatist attitude with this person recently, and this would not be at all normal for them. What's interesting here is that deep down, this person's intentions are represented by the Queen of Wands, and this tells me that this person has a lot of confidence in their own abilities. They have a lot of high energy and drive. They're very courageous. They really have a lot of confidence that things are going to get better for them. It's likely that they're pushing and driving towards making this situation better for themselves. They may not let on to those around them that something is bothering them, but really I can see that there is a clear clash between the way they feel deep down and their outward attitude. Outwardly they seem defeated, they seem unhappy, a little discouraged, but inwardly they're very confident and assured of their abilities. This is someone who's very good at communicating and getting things done. These things aren't adding up. The outside world is not reflecting the way they feel inside, and this is really what's standing in their way. This is really starting to bother them. They may start to doubt their own abilities. It's likely they feel like their luck is running out, things like that. But, at the core of it, I do see an optimistic attitude. This may change in the future if things get worse for them. I do see that on one hand, this person is sort of faced with a big decision, and this is a decision that isn't really clear to them. It's not as simple as this or that. There's something that they're facing that really they're not really even sure of where to start. And this is really kind of putting them in limbo. And this has a lot to do with the feeling that they're having lately. Also, on the other hand, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. And this tells me that a lot of this has to do with their ability to take care and nurture those around them. They want this person is likely someone who really enjoys being able to provide for those that they love and care about. They really enjoy being someone that can be looked up to, things like that. I am seeing that a lot of the way they feel right now is being driven by their perception on how people are looking at them. This person is likely someone who is usually very good at making decisions. And the truth of the matter here is that really right now they're kind of at a loss. And this is really kind of getting to them. And this, like I said, this is probably pretty noticeable to those around them, at least to those who know them well. You know, a couple of the things I see affecting this person externally is, on one hand, things have been changing very quickly lately for this person. They may feel as if they're having a hard time keeping up. They may feel as if they don't recognize the landscape around them. This is kind of challenging their peace, their confidence in themselves, things like that. Also, I'm seeing the Knight of Cups, and this tells me that there's some sort of message involved here. Someone has told this person something, and this is likely something on an emotional level that has kind of shaken things up for them. This has kind of left things unrecognizable. They're not really sure of what to do. I can see that, they really want things to turn out well, and I do believe that this person does have good intentions. But, as much as they may not let on, they are sort of intimidated by some decision that is laid out before them. And a lot of this intimidation and a lot of this hesitance that they're feeling right now has a lot to do with stability and security, likely on a financial level, things like that. So, Group Alpha, it seems like this person you're asking about is very good at sort of being the one that a lot of people can depend on. They enjoy being someone who makes everyone feel good about themselves. They like people not worrying because of them. They like to reassure people. And the fact of the matter is, they're starting to feel a little discouraged, and that's starting to show. And this may make them retract into their shell even more. Whatever these things are, these big changes and this message that they've received, this is opening up something for them that they're not used to, and they're really not sure of how to move forward. The best advice when dealing with this person is to have a little patience and try to understand what's going on with them. This person is very capable of making good decisions, and once they get past their feeling unsure about this matter, they will quickly come to a decision. So things are going to be all right for this person, but much of where this person's mind is right now is on what they should do next and getting over their own hang-ups with the way they feel about things. So, Group Alpha, I hope this helps. If you like tarot pick-a-cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching. Well, Group Beta, we're asking the cards to give us a glimpse inside of the person that you're asking about's mind. I am getting a pretty clear message here. The person you're asking about is represented by the King of Swords. And this tells me that this is someone who likely doesn't express very much emotion when they can help it. This is someone who moves logically. Logic rules much of what they do. This is somebody who's very good at communicating, very quick with words. This is somebody who makes a lot of sense when they speak, likely someone who people listen to when they speak. This person is very practical. no nonsense. This isn't the type of person who jokes around all the time or anything like that. That being said, I am seeing that one of this person's main challenges right now is represented by the Ace of Wands. And this tells me that this person is having trouble getting a new start on things. This is someone who is finding it challenging to gather together the energy to take on some new project or even relationship. Outwardly, this person likely expresses that they feel very unsupported. They may express that they feel uncared for, unloved. This is kind of striking coming from this person because this is someone who doesn't talk about this sort of thing very often. You know, this person may be complaining a little more than usual lately. It's likely that this is very apparent to those around this person. You know, at the core of this, what this person's real intentions are is represented by the Six of Swords. And I see that this person is trying to distance themselves from what they see as a troubled situation. The person you're asking about is definitely trying to put troubled times behind them, and they're trying to move away from that. And that is really this person's true intention here. This is much of what they're focused on within their own mind. They, you know, outwardly, they do express that they feel unsupported. They don't feel as if the situation that they've been in is very secure. They don't feel like things are very stable. They don't feel very supported. They feel as if someone or those around them don't care as much as they think they should. And really, I can see that this person is trying to distance themselves from that. So likely whatever it is that you're seeing that this person is doing lately, much of that has to do with them trying to put a lot of this behind them. This makes their challenge make a lot more sense to me with the Ace of Wands because, you know, this tells me that this person is really focused on getting a new start on things. And they're trying to do so in a way to where they'll find themselves in a much more empowered and supportive environment. This person isn't going to express emotion a lot, so likely much of what you'll hear from them will be on a very practical level. This person needs to feel stable and safe in order to proceed in the way that they would like, and they don't feel that way right now. They feel as if they need to move away from this troubled situation, and this situation is causing them trouble within their own mind. I'm seeing that they feel as if proceeding on the way that they have would be something foolish to do. They feel like they're sort of taking their chances and just leaving things up to fate in doing that, and they don't really have a lot of confidence in that. And on the other hand, I can see that with the Four of Swords on the other path, they feel as if they are dooming themselves to loneliness. They do feel this era of sort of retracting into their own mind and reflecting on things, getting them to know themselves a little better. They do see this on the horizon, and that likely worries them a little bit because really deep down this person doesn't want to be alone. But like I said, at the core of this is them trying to distance themselves from trouble. I'm seeing that much of what's influencing them externally, represented by the Page of Swords, and this could mean a few things. Likely this might have to do with some gossip, a lot of talk. This could be things that they've been hearing. This could be the actions of someone who is a little more aloof than this person cares for. Maybe they're in a relationship and they feel as if the other person has taken too many freedoms. Maybe they are hearing gossip and rumors, and this is affecting the way they feel. There's a lot of that going on here. Also, I'm getting the Page of Wands, and this tells me that this person is at a place in their life to where they want to be able to progress. A lot of the energy and things that they can summon up right now, they feel as if it is better spent on progressing this toward what they want, other than sort of squandering away their mental energy on this situation. You know, if you're close to this person and you want to sort of help them through this, one way to do so is to make them feel supported, to let them know that you do care, and to kind of help work with them through this. Because I can see this person is very discouraged right now. They feel as if many of those around them do not care, and they're kind of ready to distance themselves from some things. You know, this person does need some time to themselves. They do need to reflect on things and sort of get their bearings. If you can be supportive of them through that, they will likely be very grateful. Group Beta, I hope this helps. If you like tarot pick-a-cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching. Alright, Group Gamma. Group Gamma, we're asking the cards to give us a glimpse inside of the person you're asking about's mind. I am getting a pretty clear message here. The person that you're asking about is represented by the Ten of Swords. And this tells me this is someone who is likely quite dramatic right now. This is somebody who may be playing the victim card quite a bit. They feel as if circumstances around them has sort of beaten them down and kind of oppressed them into not being able to do what it is that they want to do. And I can see that one of their major challenges is the Ace of Swords. And this tells me that they're having problems feeling mentally prepared for life and the things going on around them. That's one of their major challenges right now, and for whatever reason, it's really getting to them. I can see that. Like I said, this is a very dramatic person right now. This is someone who, full of complaints, very defeatist attitude. Outwardly, I can see the World card. And this tells me that this person may be talking about traveling a lot. This person may be talking about sort of getting away or going off to experience something new. It's likely that many of the people around them are hearing a lot about this lately. It may be apparent to you that this person is kind of looking or insinuating that they are wanting to escape from things. And really, that's what it would be. Not that this person would really do that, but what I'm seeing here is that on one hand, this person has the Ten of Cups within their mind, and this tells me that they're sort of looking and thinking about things, life as it could have been. You know, their greatest dreams and desires, the perfect life, and this idea that they have of perfection is something that they had really convinced themselves that was attainable. I've always said it's good to have unattainable goals, but this person has not tempered those goals with reality. This person expected way too much out of everyone around them, and now they're kind of feeling the backlash of coming down to reality. And also, on the other hand, I'm seeing the Moon card, which tells me that this person has a lot of desires, maybe even lust. There's something that's causing this person to not see things the way they really are. This person's intuition is kind of playing tricks on them, and they're not really sure of what's true and what isn't. A lot of times when this person sees something going on, the way they're perceiving it is not at all in line with what's really going on. So at times this person may seem paranoid. They may seem as if they believe people are trying to get over on them. They may seem as if they believe people are plotting against them. But really, this person has a lot of strong desires that they may or may not have acted on. This could be someone that they like, that they have not told. But really, I can see that there's a conflict between what they want out of life and what they see as a perfect life what they'd expected out of life, and what it is that they're experiencing now. There's kind of a clash here because their intuition, their emotions, their wants, their needs are not adding up to what they were wanting to progress towards with this goal that they have of a perfect life. This person has a lot of illusions that they need to get past. I can see that. Now, their true intention here, their hidden intentions, their hidden thoughts, what really drives them is the Temperance card. And this tells me that this person is sort of afraid to make decisions. This person is sort of afraid to stir things up. They really kind of expect the worst out of things. And, you know, they're sort of afraid to act on anything right now because they're afraid that it's going to make their situation even worse. Like I said, this person is kind of having a reality check right now. And you know, while it may seem that they're being dramatic and that they're being paranoid or whatever, really what's at the core of this is that they feel as if things are going out of balance. They feel as if things are not going to be able to support them in their current state of mind, and they are sort of struggling to maintain a balance. They're afraid that the world is going to just kind of disappear from out from underneath them, and that there's not going to be anything that they can do about it. So, you know, you may see a lot of dramatic behavior out of this person, but really they're trying to keep things the way that they have been. And this person is really afraid of change right now. I'm seeing that. A lot of what they see ahead of them falls short of what they had wanted, or they believe is completely against them. There's a lot going on for this person right now, and they're very overdue for the end of a cycle. And that's something else the World card indicates to me. This person is in for a rude awakening that is going to be much better for them. I am seeing a lot of this is centered around you know, security issues and things like that, with the Suit of Pentacles acting as a main external influence here. You know, I'm seeing this card, and this suggests to me that this person may have been relying on the generosity of others, and this generosity may have came into endangerment recently. This person may be afraid that they're going to lose that. This is really sort of shaking things up for them also. And I'm seeing another external influence, the Three of Pentacles, and this tells me that this person is kind of coming to odds with those around them, those they work with. This person is in for a change, and they're facing it, and they know it, and it's sort of wreaking havoc on their life right now. But much of what they really want is just for things to stay the same. They don't want to experience change. If this is someone that you're close to or know very well, you can help them out by, you know, sort of reassuring them, you know, helping them get through some of these fears and paranoia, things like that. You know, just an ear, someone that'll listen will really help this person out. This person does not have bad intentions. This person is really at the heart of it kind of scared. So, Group Gamma, I hope this helps. If you like tarot picker cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching. Alright, Group Delta. Well, Group Delta, as I said, we're asking the cards to give us a glimpse into the mind of the person that you're asking about. I am getting a pretty clear message here. First off, the person you're asking about is represented by the Knight of Pentacles. And what this says to me is that this person is someone who is very much locked into a routine. This is someone who is steadily moving toward some goal, likely financial. This person is very reliable. If this person says something, they usually do it. This person keeps their promises, and this is someone who is very practical. I'm seeing that one of this person's major challenges right now is the Justice card. And this tells me that this person is very concerned with doing the right thing. This person is having a hard time right now knowing exactly what it is that they should do. There's something that they're faced with that they're very unsure about. Now, outwardly, I am seeing the Four of Wands here, which tells me that those around this person are likely hearing a lot about a relationship, a marriage, or a group of friends, something like that. This person, there's a lot of talk about relationships. This could be a relationship with someone on a romantic level, or this could be a group of friends. In most cases, this is something to do with marriage or a relationship. This is a lot of what this person is putting out there. You know, at the core of this, I am seeing the Two of Swords, and this directly conflicts with what they're sort of putting out there. Because, you know, while they are talking about taking things further with a relationship, maybe they're talking about marriage, and on some level, they really mean what they're saying. But at the core of this, I'm seeing that with the Two of Swords, their intentions, their motives are sort of not to stir things up. They don't really want to disturb their life right now. So if you're seeing some hesitance in them moving towards something, the reason is because they're really very frightened of stirring up their life, of disturbing things. As you know, this person is very fond of having things be very predictable. They're very locked into routines, and they feel as if they've gone through a lot to get themselves there. This is where this person finds comfort. Anything that's threatening that is very scary for this person. So while this person is saying on the outside that yes, they're going to do this, or, you know, maybe they're promising that yes, we're going to get married, or maybe they're promising we're going to move in together. At the core of it, you may see some hesitation just because this person is very frightened of stirring things up in their life. They don't want things to be disturbed. They like things the way they are. I am seeing that on one hand, you know, the Ten of Cups, this is them focusing on the way they'd like things to be. This is the ideal situation that maybe they're afraid to step towards, to move towards. On the other hand, I am seeing the Page of Wands, which is a lot about them finding the energy and the motivation to get started on this new road. They feel as if they would be sort of starting over in a way, you know. They're very torn between these things. Also, some of the things I see affecting this person externally, the Page of Pentacles. Now, this may be someone in their life who is very concerned with material things. This could be being concerned with the way they look, you know, or the way other people look at them, or the way other people see them. This has a lot to do with security, but this also has a lot to do with outward appearances. This is something that's affecting this person externally. Also, I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, which tells me that this person, when they look at this situation, they're seeing something ahead that opens up a lot of choices for them. And this person likes to know what's next. This person likes to know what to expect. And, you know, this notion of not knowing what to expect and sort of opening up the landscape is very frightening to them. These are two things that are playing deeply into this person's situation. You know, the best advice when dealing with this person here is if you're the person that is on the other end of some of these promises, you may want to empathize with this person a little bit. You may want to try to understand and take it a little slower, because this because this person can be easily scared off by these sorts of things, and when they're pressured, this person tends to buckle down and sort of hide in their shell. It's not going to help things to rush this person along. You may get a response of what they believe you want to hear, but it's not going to be very enthusiastic, and there's not going to be much meaning behind it. If you're in it with this person, you need to be in it for the long run. Show this person that you're reliable. Show them that you're always going to be there. Show them that you're stable, and it may be a little more easier for this person to make this decision. As of right now, I'm seeing that they're not ready for that. They're very frightened of stirring things up. So, Group Delta, I hope this helps. If you like tarot pick cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching.